Here's a video on how to take pictures of your razors and knives with a point and shoot camera. Here's the camera I used. It's an old Canon PowerShot, quite a few years old, but it still works. Here are the pictures I took with the camera. Here's the setup I used. I had a white sheet hanging over the window to diffuse the light. I used a piece of black and white piece of poster board as the background, and I put the little camera on a tripod. The first thing I did was put my little camera in manual mode. And then I went down and adjusted the white balance to the white side of the poster board. Using a custom white balance makes the pictures look more professional. I then changed the ISO, or the film speed, to 100. And I changed the exposure a bit. Now I'm flipping the piece of poster board over, putting the black side up now. Now I'm getting ready to take the first pictures. And I have the digital zoom turned off, but I'm playing with the optical zoom a little bit to figure out how I want to frame the razor in the picture. And I'm putting the shutter timer on 2 seconds so the camera won't shake when it goes off. And I'm going to take multiple pictures at different exposures so I can choose the best one later when I look at them on the computer. So I'll start off a little bit too dark and I keep on going until it's a little too bright. And then I choose which picture looks best on the computer. And when I'm doing the bracketing at multiple exposures, I usually start off where I think the razor's too dark, and I finish up the pictures where I think it's a little too light. That way, one of the ones in the middle will be just right. And it's hard to judge the exposure on the little camera for me. I really can't tell if the exposure is right till I get them on the big computer. So now I'm doing the second side. I'm starting off too dark, and I'll keep taking pictures till I think they're too light. And it's worth breaking out the manual for your old camera and figuring out how to get a custom white balance and how to change the ISO and how to change the exposure also. The black poster board makes a really professional looking background, I think. And here are the pictures again. I think they look pretty good for a point and shoot camera sitting in front of a window, sitting on the tripod. Thanks for watching.